Hey beautiful simmers, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for coming back. So as you saw in the intro, we are actually on an abandoned train and we are trying to get our sims, in this case my sim here, to escape this abandoned train. So she's passed out on the ground, totally disoriented, has no idea where she is. And we are actually in the main car. So if you look outside, this is the main car. This is our lot as a whole. And it obviously looks like there was some sort of traffic jam or something because there's a bunch of abandoned cars out here as well. Don't mind that floating neighborhood deco. A bunch of abandoned cars and buses and things like this, and it's kind of scary. We also have this railway, and I hid some fog machines out here because I want it to be, well, I guess I have to wait for her to wake up, but she will eventually. So when she wakes up, I'll turn the fog on and it makes it more mystical and scary. But this is the train. And so our main car right here is where our sim is laying on the floor, totally unaware, totally frightened. This is what the main car looks like. So you guys know in trains there are different rooms essentially that you can go to. So like there's a main car, maybe there's the engine and the like the driver car, maybe there's somewhere like an eatery car. So the sections of the train are different cars. So let's get her getting up and figuring out things. The needs are extremely tanked. This is so frightening. I'm frightened. We can see there's papers all around, luggages from passengers that were probably once on the train, because this is the Voyager Express. And so this train would drive far distances, longer journeys, 4-hour trips, 5-hour trips, that kind of thing. I'm going to cheat her energy. I'm not going to be cheating a lot, but I had her passed out for storytelling purposes. She's like, oh, where am I? Oh my gosh, my head hurts. What is going on? She's like, there's stuff all over here and there's things all over here. I don't know what's going on. Where am I? Right. Where am I? What's going on? So I think she's going to come over here and say, okay, well, hello? Anyone here? Child, let me make sure I lock these doors. I did. And I'm going to have her try and come to the next car without spoiling what's in here. So I'll just try to have her go here. She's like, I can't get in here. The door's locked. Oh my gosh, the door's locked. Oh my gosh, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Okay. What's in these pile of papers? Did I drop something here? There's a computer here, but the computer's broken. Okay, let's have her sit here. The computer's broken. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My head hurts. What do I do? Okay, let's have her come off the chair, come here. And let's have her go here. She's like, okay, there's another door. Maybe I can get through to this door. No, it's cold too. Oh my gosh. Let's have her go here. She's like, oh my gosh, this door's locked as well. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Okay, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. I'm only freezing. I'm freezing, but don't freak out. Don't freak out. I think we're going to maybe primp ourselves. And this is her just like, okay, don't freak out. You're fine. You're good. Everything's okay. Everything is a-okay. Let's take a seat back over on this computer here. And I think as she's sitting here, I know this is so cute with the stickers. I think she's going to try and look at the computer. And she's going to realize that somehow the computers are connected to the door. For example, and I think this will make it more fun. And I'm gonna pretend that the burglar alarm is like the, the passcode to like get into the room. You know how every room could have like a pin pad or something? I'm gonna pretend that this one is that very thing. So I think our sim right here, Lola, is realizing that, okay, somehow the computer is tied to the passcode for the room. So she realizes obviously the computer is broken and she has to find something. She has to find something to fix the computer in order to get the doors unlocked and hopefully run out of here and scream for help. So hey guys, I'm sure you're probably wondering why I just thrusted you into this deep apocalyptic dark story. But first of all, go follow me on Blue Sky because that's where I'm active, lots of behind the scenes. So I tweeted yesterday and I said, I think I'm a bit burnt out of The Sims 2. I can't believe I'm actually typing these words. OMG. But the reality of the fact is, I think I'm a bit burnt out from family gameplay and I really wanted to switch it up. And I think I've been limiting myself to family gameplay for so long, not really sure why, considering Sims 2 is a sandbox. We can literally create anything, any worlds, on any maps. We can do whatever we want to do. But for some reason, I have just been limiting myself to family gameplay and generational gameplay. Not that you can't tie in family and adventure, but I wasn't doing that. And so I was just getting really burnt out with playing families and households, and then they get pregnant, and then I have the kid, and then they go to school, and then it just felt like I was just really burnt out. So I tweeted that, and then I was like, why don't I just shake it up? And I was scrolling on Tumblr, as I do, and I found this train set. So I was like, I am going to build, it just dawned on me at like midnight, and I was like, I'm gonna build a train. I'm gonna build a train. At first I was gonna do a challenge where my Sims have to actually live on the train and like survive, like the train is their home and they like keep expanding it and each car becomes like a little Sims apartment, because that's low-key kind of fun actually. Now that I'm bringing it up, that's a good challenge idea for you all. But I was like, no, I'm going to build a train, and my Sim is going to be trapped on this train, and my Sim has to escape at all costs, and there have to be like markers. For example, my Sim has to max out the mechanical skill because she has to, solve the train's issues, or my Sim has to solve the logic skill, max it out, or my Sim has to become, whatever, this hobby. There has to be some rules to kind of guide my gameplay. And so I decided I'm gonna make this my own game, right? And that's the beauty of a sandbox. That's the beauty of Sims 2. You can make it your own. So this is me telling you, as we're going into 2025, if you're a little bit burnt out of playing Pleasant View over and over, or constantly doing 100 baby challenges, which there's nothing wrong with any of those challenges, but this is your sign to shake it up. Shake it up. I love paranormal romance. I love apocalyptic dystopian fiction. And I love anything with a black woman lead, you know what I mean? And so I'm like, I'm gonna make my own story. And so that's what I'm doing. But I'm also letting the Sims guide me, as we'll see as we go along. And so it's kind of like, I don't know how the story ends. I don't know where we're going with it, but I'm really excited. So as we can see, Lola is getting quite hungry and she has to use the washroom. Things are tanking. And so what we need to do is we need to find some tools amongst this mess, and we gotta find it fast. I'm gonna use the macro statics, skillinator, or hobinator, and I'm gonna do the arts and crafts one. And this should have her viewing things all around her. Yeah, perfect. So right now she is looking at this box here. Very cool. So we're gonna actually just have her, because she's gonna freeze to death. We're gonna have her now move the box. Move the box, please. And I've hidden things. Okay, I've hidden some things, but I don't really remember where I hid everything because I did this at 4 in the morning. I just had this random burst of energy and I did this at 4 in the morning, so I don't remember where things are. So low-key, this is a game for me as well, right? So right now I see her viewing the box, so I'm just gonna literally pick up the box and like move it a bit to see if I've hidden anything under it. She's like, okay, nothing here. What about these pile of leaves? Okay, she's rummaging through the leaves. Okay, rummage, girl, you got it. Rummage through the leaves. I'm gonna scatter the leaves back a bit. Do I see anything, any tools, anything we can use? I do not see anything. Okay, let's keep going. You got it. She's like, I gotta find something. There's gotta be something. She's looking at the headphones. Okay. See, I told myself if she looks at the headphones, that means she comes up with an idea like, okay, maybe I can break the headphones apart and take the wires and use them for something. So I'm gonna pop these headphones into her inventory. Let's keep going. Keep going. What else can we find? She keeps looking at this box. But is there something around it that I'm missing? We've already kind of looked. I don't see any tools or anything here. I'm gonna push the box into the leaves because I don't see anything. Okay, she's looking through this pile of garbage. Okay, let's look through. She's fast. She's scourging, rummaging, trying her best. I don't see anything on this side either, girlfriend. But at least we found the headphones. Maybe we can use some of the wires. Okay, she's looking through this. She's like, I'm freezing cold. I'm literally hyperventilating. She's looking through this set of papers. Let's look around. Anything? Anything? No. Okay, let's keep going. I love this macro statistics. It's so amazing. She's looking back through this pile. Girl, you just look through here, but I don't blame you. I would be very much overwhelmed. All right, we looked through. Okay, we're looking through this pile. Let's move things around and start to look. She's moving garbage bags. She's rummaging through piles of paper. But it's not looking like she's seeing or finding any particular thing. This is stressful. Okay, we're looking through the luggages. Yes, girl. Because that's like the first place I would. If I was in an apocalypse, I'd probably first look through the luggages. So Lola has finished looking around and she's freezing. As we can see, she's literally about to freeze to death and her skin is turning grayish bluish because she's freezing. She looked through the luggage as we saw, and I'm gonna just push the luggage away. Let's say she just pushes it to the other door and she's looking around and she sees something on the ground here. She's gonna draw it closer to herself and we are going to go ahead and view this. She's freezing, so it's like, let's do this quickly. She's like, okay, I'm finding some parts. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me grab these parts and start fixing the computer. We found 2 of the parts that we need. Let's go ahead and start repairing. She's like, okay, if I can fix this computer, I can open the doors. If I can open the doors, I can hopefully find some help because I'm freezing to death. Please work. Please work. I've never fixed a computer in my life, but I think I know enough. Please work. Please work. So she's low-key freaking out, and I would be too. Okay, her skill's going up real good. Yes, girl. Yes. She's like, I gotta just find something warm and fast before I die. Oh my gosh, Lola, we're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. Not gonna die. Just keep on working, okay? If I can get the system to work, if I can fix the system, I can fix the door access and I can get in and scream for help. Maybe there's a phone. Maybe there are other people here. Maybe there's an exit and I can just run away. I gotta figure it out. And let me take a nice good picture here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay. What's happening? Motive distress. Okay, something's happening. Something's happening. She's like, I'm freezing. Are we fixed? We're fixed. You guys, we're fixed. Okay, so we're gonna have her go school. Let's just study mechanical really fast. She has to at least gain 1 mechanical point to open the door. That's the rule I set. So let's keep going. She's like, okay, I have to hack into the admin system. Once I do that, I can open the passcode. What would the password be? What would the password be? Trapped on a train. Trapped on a train. She's literally about to freeze. So we got to get this going fast. So we're still working, still hacking. She's terrified, of course, because there's something wrong with the train and the heat doesn't work. And of course, as we can see, it is winter time, right? Things are dead and decaying. It's definitely winter. She can't get the system back on, on and popping. They're done for. We can see some abandoned military vehicles out here. Even sports cars, fancy cars, school buses. Something happened and no one is around. Everyone is gone. Let's get back to our girl. We're almost here. We're almost there. 1 skill point. We're halfway through. Of course, she has to use the washroom. She's starving. Who knows how long she's been on this train? Who knows how long she's been laying down here? She's terrified, but she thinks if she can just get this car door to open, probably this car door will open. And this will be the front one. Maybe she can control that and run away and get some help. But we gotta hurry up, girly. You're gonna freeze to death. Please hurry up. Lola, you got this. You got this. So right now she's like, okay, if I can hack into the system. Okay, they've encrypted this. I gotta open this up. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Okay, think. Don't lose steam. Don't lose steam. We're almost there. Come on. Hopefully the next door will have some food, a toilet, something for her to use the washroom, maybe someone there to help, maybe another system to communicate with people. We need something. Come on. Come on. No? Did we get, no, we didn't. She's in distress, I know, but girl, push through. We just need one mechanical skill. Was I saying logic earlier? I meant mechanical. No? She's done. She's done. Okay. Okay, she's done. She couldn't get the point. Probably gonna die. Probably gonna freeze. Maybe she's tired. Let's just sleep a bit. Maybe she's disoriented right now. Let's sleep a bit. Okay, you got it. Let's go ahead. She woke up by herself. So school, study skills, mechanical. She's like, I gotta fix this. Otherwise, I'm going to freeze to death. Keep going, Lola. Keep going. Lola has gained a skill point, you guys. She gained a skill point, period. I have to take a picture of that. You're good. Come on out. Let's, I'll just have her view this again, but really she's going to be viewing the door to try to figure out how to open the doors. Well, there's this door, but there's also this door right here too. So right now she's like, okay, if I press this and do this, maybe that'll work. Let's have her view this side as well to see how can I open the doors. Okay. I gotta open the doors. I gotta open the doors. Watcher, help me. Watcher, oh my watcher, help me. Okay. I think she's figured it out. So we're gonna come back here. We're gonna view this one more time, just pretending like she's viewing the door, the pin pad. She's like, okay, 488224, and let's try it. Let us try it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we got through. We got through. Let's give ourselves a pep talk. She's like, you see, Lola, you're not gonna die. You did it. You did it. Okay, you got this, girl. Keep going. Help! Is there anyone here to help me? She's like, anyone, please help me. Is there anyone here? Hello, hello, anyone, please. My name's Lola. I need help. Please, is there anyone here? I'm gonna freeze. Please, can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? And she's crying, she's shivering, she's shaking. It's a lot right now. Well, we're in this new car. I think we have to look around. Let's have her do again, macro hibernate arts and crafts. She's gonna look around. The first thing she looks at, oh, she found something. She found a can of she found a can. She found a can that I hid, and I love that for her. Look right here. So she found a can of something. I'm gonna put this in her inventory. So I absolutely love that. The first thing she did was she looked around and she came to this bed. This is a Murphy bed that's in the wall, and it seems to be down, but there's just so much trash all over it. But if you look at these boxes here, there are some cans of soda, and it seems like she found one because she's holding it in her hand. I love that. So we're gonna have her save it for later. Let's stop what she's doing there. She like would not drop it. And obviously she's gonna come in here and see, oh my gosh, there's literally all these cans of drinks here. Okay, so I'm not gonna die. Should she find all of them now? I think so. Save for later. And let's save the last one for later. So we found 3 drinks. So obviously, as we're looking through this room, we can see, I'm gonna have her continue to macro hibernate arts and crafts. So she's gonna look around. We can obviously see that this room used to be some sort of suite, or what is she looking at? This trash pile over here. Let's look through it. It used to be some sort of suite or bed. It looks like there's another bed here full of trash all over. She's looking at this here. I'm gonna pick it up and look around. Just rummage through the garbage ever so slightly. Anything here? Anything at all? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Okay, she's going even deeper. Okay, we're like pushing the things off the bed, it seems. Period. She's like, okay, I can sleep here, right? So I gotta move the garbage off the bed. So we're gonna move the garbage like over here. She like threw all the bags over here. I like that she went like deeper in, period. Now we're looking here. She's like, okay, I found the snacks here. Should I move the box? Maybe I'll find something else. Let's have her move the box. Is there anything else around here? Under the bed? Anywhere? Anything else? I love that I did this at 4 in the morning because I genuinely don't remember. So I don't know if there is anything. Like, I'm playing the game. I like that. Okay. Okay. Cool. I like that she came this way and she found this. And this is a portable heater. Oh my gosh, her needs are tanking. She's also very hungry, but I think we'll push before we have a drink. Weren't there 3 drinks? Where's the third one? Who knows? She found a portable heater. So let's go ahead and light this fire. If we can reach it, we probably can't. She's like, I can't get there. There are so many things. Okay, girl, let's move these boxes. I've decided that if the item is light, like this box set looks pretty light, I'll say she can move it. If the item is too heavy, like for example, this dresser, she could probably push the dresser, but you know what I mean. I would like to try. I would like her to try. She still can't get here. Okay, so it seems like this is a Murphy bed. She's realized it's a bed. So maybe we'll throw all of this trash down. Sorry, down, not up. There we go. And maybe we need to put the bed up. Close. Let's go ahead and try close. Oh, she's looking through this set of garbage as well. Let me take a look. Rummage through. Anything? Anything that might be useful? I was like, what is that? That's her foot. That is indeed her foot. She's rummaging through, so I'm looking through gently. Anything that might be useful here? No, we're not finding anything. Okay, she's looking through this trash can. Let's look. Oh, we found something. We found a notebook. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We found a notebook. Let's put that in our inventory for now. I love that she's like literally rummaging around, but girl, if we don't get something, we're gonna freeze to death. What is she looking at here? She's noticing the wall here. Okay, interesting. She's noticing that this wall is boarded up. I'm gonna pause briefly and I'll remove these notifications. This wall is boarded up and she's noticing that and she's wondering what is on the other side of this wall. We have no idea. She's looking through this. Okay. Let me look through it then. I feel like I'm moving the same boxes over and over, but if I was playing like an adventure game, I would probably do the same thing. Right. I'm not seeing anything. Right. We do have some cornflakes. I am seeing some cornflakes here, but these are deco. Okay, she's looking on this side. She's like, maybe I have to push some of these out of the way. Push this trash can over here, maybe just by the door. Can we drag the mattress? Slightly. I think we could drag it slightly. I'm going to rotate it like this. Slightly drag it, slightly drag it. I don't think she'd have too much energy to do too much because, you know, she's only one person. Okay, she's looking through. She's like, okay, if I can push the dresser on this side. What are we looking at now? Sorry, y'all. She's like, I'm really tired though. Maybe I just need to get some rest. Could we even sleep on this if we wanted to? Oh, okay. She's looking at the dresser. Finally. I was waiting for her to look at the dresser. Okay, so she looked at the dresser and I think she realized I gotta move the dresser. So we're gonna push the dresser. Push it. Push it to the wall here. Maybe leaning on this security box. Let's try again now. Close. Oh, it's 7 in the morning. We still can't get here? Finally, we're getting it closed. So she's like, okay, gotcha. Got it. Boom. All right, Lola, we were able to move the bed, thankfully. Let's go ahead and get this thing lit because it is freezing. When I zoom out, the doors disappear, but this is how it actually looks. All right, and let's warm ourselves, finally. She's like, oh, thank God, I found something to warm myself. I was gonna pass out. My goodness, warm yourself again, warm yourself again. And right now the needs are looking quite bad. She has to use the washroom and take a shower, warm yourself one more time, and then we can poke the fire. It's 7 in the morning and we do have some drinks. We have one. We don't know how long we're going to be trapped in here, but I do think we should have a drink to fill our hunger a bit. So she's going to poke the fire and then have a drink and then hopefully just pop on that single bed that we found right here and go to sleep. I'm just gonna bring her over here so that I can see Wagwan. There we go. Oh, now she's hot. Okay, better to be hot than cold, girl. Better to be hot than cold. So she's like, okay, it's morning. I made it through. I was able to unlock the door. I found some tools. I found an interesting notebook. I need to go through that. But I need food. I'm starving. And I need to use the washroom. But I don't even mind just peeing on the floor at this point. And I'm tired. And I'm sure this bed has bed bugs. But I'm going to sleep anyway in it. So I just used the sim blender here so that she would not sleep in her actual pajamas. But she would just sleep in the clothes that she's wearing. So this is our Lola girl. Getting some rest. Sleeping. And hopefully, did that drink help her hunger? It did a little bit. It did a little bit. Soon we are going to need to use the washroom and take a shower. But I'll come back when she's a bit more rested. So Lola is getting some rest, and I think I'm going to end our first episode right here. I hope that you all enjoyed. As we all remember, she was able to successfully unlock the door to the car, or train door to the main car. So the main room has been unlocked. There are still lots of things to rummage through that she hasn't yet, like this person's purse. There might be some things, there might be some things. So she's yet to rummage through everything. But what we do know is that she was able to unlock the door control system using this repaired computer. We also know that this control system that she unlocked also unlocked this door as well. And we don't know what's in this door. And so Lola will have to uncover the mystery of what is here. And we also know that in the car suite that she's in now, the where there's a bed and stuff, oh, she's getting up, pause, we also know that there's another room here, and she can faintly see some boxes. She doesn't know if that says carrots, and there might be some food, so she needs to break into this room as well to get some food. Lola is absolutely terrified. She doesn't remember her name. She doesn't remember when she boarded the train. She doesn't remember where she is. There seemingly is no one around. She's terrified, and she doesn't know how many resources the train has that she can survive on. She found 3 cans of soda. She seemingly drank 2. Technically, she lost 1. She drank another one, and she only has 1 more. She's not been able to even find any food. And eventually, she'll have to use the washroom, and doesn't seem like there is one. It seems like all the appliances and everything are gone, have been stolen, are busted, are broken, or never existed in the first place. So we definitely have a lot to uncover with Lola. But I hope that you all enjoyed this first episode of Trapped. I had so much fun playing it. I had so much fun preparing for it, you guys. And I literally turned all my lights off right now. I am sitting in the dark playing this because I'm like so immersed. I feel like I'm playing like Life is Strange meets like some mystery, sci-fi kind of game. So I'm really excited. And yeah, I hope that you all thumbs up the video if you enjoyed. Please thumbs up. Please leave a comment if you made it all the way through to the end. And let me know if you have any gameplay tips or ideas, because I might have missed something. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Good morning, Lola.